Hi, good morning. Welcome to 6 FS once again. So today we'll be analyzing forex, crypto, synthetic, and stocks. So we will see what's going to happen the following week, the following month, and the following day. Tomorrow is Monday, which is trading day. So we'll be analyzing stocks, forex, commodities, which is gold and silver, and crypto. We'll be analyzing BTC, ETH, BNB, SOLANA, FTN with just simple strategy, support and resistance, trend line, and also you consider other block if we need to. So we also use some channels and other strategies. So yeah. Now let's get started. Let's start with forex, which is Euro USD. Let's go to our trending view. Okay, we still analyze GBPUSD, but let's start with Euro USD. Euro USD. Let's look for let's choose FSC 29 favorite, arrow favorite. I think we need the fact oh no vertical line, yes. Okay, Fibonacci, Fibonacci test, rectangle parts. Fibonacci this and this. Okay, now let's start with the highest time frame, which is the monthly. I think I even go higher to 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. Let's start with 12 months then. Let's see what's happening. 12 months is 1 year, approximately 1 year. Yeah, this is what is happening on 12 month time frame. That's 1 year time frame. This is what's happening. You can see this Euro USD. You can see this. That's a support zone. This is support zone. And you have another support zone here. I see. And you have rejection at this support zone. That weeks. That weeks. Can you see that? Can you see that rejection? We're still consolidating. It is still consolidating. So we have support. Let's look for resistance. We have resistance here. We have another resistance here. Then put this here. And another resistance. All this are resistance. One, two, three. All these are resistance. And this one, two, three. There. One, two, three. And this new support. That's four. They are all support zone. Valid support zone. So very strong support zone. So like this. If you are a swing trader or position trader, you can try and enter for buy because of this rejection, this particular rejection, this candlestick is giving a signal to do what to buy. To buy. At least if you can buy, that's long position. If you can buy like this, put your stop loss here. That's 3,580 pips as TP, and the SL will be, let's put the SL here, 978 pips. So if you are trading with small accounts, you won't be able to go for this position. You won't be able to go for this position if you are trading with small accounts like $100, $200. But someone trading with $50,000, even $10,000 can still try this position. But the position size will be 0 point something or maybe 0.10. You won't risk too much. So let's try and check this out. Let's confirm. Let's confirm. Let's go to babypips.com/ position size calculator. Let's see how many lot size you can use to enter this trade. Babypips.com/ position size calculator. Yeah. So let's start with $10,000 account. This $10,000 account, and you want to risk 1%, and our stop loss is 1%. Let's check. Our stop loss is 978. Let's just say 9. Okay, 978. Yeah, correct. Stop loss 978 at our stop loss, and we are trading Euro USD. Let's calculate. Can you see? So if you are trading, so, okay. So if you are trading with $10,000 account, I think you should be able to enter this trade. Yeah, but the lot size will be 0.01, 0.01, and the amount at risk is $100, just $100. That's 1% of your account. That's $100, and you'll be making profit of this, a profit of $350. Yeah, a profit of $350. But the problem here is that it might take maybe years for you to get your profit. It might take years because this candlestick, each candlestick like this represent each year. This candlestick is for 2022 and this candlestick is for 2023. So you might have to wait for maybe years. Okay, let's just assume. Let me draw something like this then. Let's say this is the candlestick for, okay, maybe lower. This is the candlestick for 2023, and we have another candlestick like this for 2024. We have another candlestick for 2025. We have another candlestick for 2026. Can you see that position trading is not for someone that want to get rich quick, like someone that want to just make the money and get out of the market sharp sharp? So position trading is for someone like billionaires that you can just enter, control the market, enter with big capital like maybe $1 million plus, $2 million plus, even $1 billion. You just enter with maybe 1%. Imagine 1%, no stress, just 1%. Then they wait for years, 5 years, just like investments. They wait for years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, just to get their profits out of the market. That's what the position trader do. So now let me delete this. Don't need this. Okay, don't let me delete that one. So I hope you are following me. I hope you are following this. So let's check for 2%. Okay, don't worry. Let's maintain the 1%, or should we use two? Okay, let's try two. How much are those could be zero? Okay, how much are those to be $20 with 0.02 lot size? Let me calculate first. Can you see 0.02? So accurate. And amount at script is 200. So the profit will be x2 the profit will be $600 plus like that. So since the profit ratio is 1 ratio 3.66, so now let's check for $20,000. Let's maintain the 2% risk. Let's maintain the 2% risk. So $10,000, 2% risk. You should use 0.04 and amount as risk with $400. So minus 400 out of $20,000. That's the small. That's the minimum. That's the small. So that's good risk management. That's good risk management. Now let's try for $500. This $500, and you are using 978 pips stop loss as a position trader and with and 2% risk. So let's click on calculate. Okay, one loss size. So on $500,000 account, amount at risk is $10,000 and normal standard loss size on 2% is one loss size. So you're making a profit of, you'll be risking $10,000 and you'll be making a profit of how much like that? You make a profit of maybe $35,000. $35,000, yeah. Of- That's $35,000 plus, you are correct. So let's try for $1 million for, yeah, correct. This $1 million. Normal standard lot size, if you use a $1 million account is two lot size. You'll be risking $20,000 and your profit will be like $60,000 plus. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Very, very easy, very straightforward. So this is meant for position traders. This is meant for position traders. Now we can't use this, so let me delete it. Wow. So since we are not a position trader, we are just swing trader and day trader, and we still have some that do scalp transfers. They are scalpers. So they go on lower time frame like 1 minute, 5 minutes, and they get their trend on 15 minutes. Their entry on maybe 1 minute, 3 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. Just 1 to 2 candlestick, boom, they are done. They don't waste time in the market. They just get their pips. Their max pips can be 10 pips. Imagine 10 pips. But position trader, their pips 3,000 plus pips. And it might take like years for them to get their profit out of the market. So now they are done with 1 year time frame. So now let's go to 6 months and see what's happening on 6 months. Okay, the 6 months. Each candlestick represent 6 months. Each candlestick represent this month. This bullish candlestick represents 6 months. First month, second month, third month. What's happening on, or what has happened on maybe first month, second month, third month, fourth month, fifth month, and 6 month. This is bullish. This 6 plus 6. Okay, let's start from here. Let's start from here. Let's start from here. Let's start from here. I didn't like this. I think I will still have to upgrade 1, 2. This 12 months. That's 1 year. 1, 2. That's what? 1, 2. That's 12. 1, 2. That's 24. That's 2 years. So let me show you. Let me show you. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 24 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's month. So that's okay. We still have our support and resistance on 6 month time frame. Let's mark them out. Let's see what's happening. Is it my network or what? Okay. Okay. Now let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. So let's mark them out. We have our support here. We have another support here. Can you see that rejection on 1 hour? Can you see that rejection? That push. Boom. And there's another one here. Where it got rejected. Where it got rejected. Yeah. This one. Can you see? 1 year time frame is showing a sign to go long. Now on 6 months time frame, it's showing another sign to do what? To go long. So you start your analysis from higher time frame to the lowest. Can you see? Can you see? We have a valid reason now to go long. If you want to go long on 6 month time frame, you have a very good confirmation to go long with this candlestick, this hammer candlestick. So it's not that possible. It's like it's not even possible. Don't let me say it's not even possible, but it's likely for this thing to shoot up without coming back again. So let me click on this, something like this, and it form double bottom, which is W pattern. That's another confirmation for going long. Double bottom. So can you see? Can you see that rejection? The same candlestick form, the same candlestick form around here. Can you see? Can you see that hammer? Same candlestick, and it went up. It went up aggressively. Can you see? This one, two, it went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you see how many pips? Let's check for the pips. Can you see? We have 6,000 pips here. We have 6,000 pips. So we should expecting nothing less than, okay, nothing less than, let me just say to this resistance zone, let me just say 3,000 pips. 3,000 pips. So this year like this, we should be expecting a bullish move to the upside. Yeah. So on Euro USD. So let me delete. Oh no, let me delete it. Let me just delete this arrow pointing up. So we have our resistance here. Yeah, I can cut this. I can also cut this resistance. Yes, and you have resistance. We have minor resistance here. These two, these two, these two. Yeah. So let me check the pips once again. Okay, 1,007. So if you are still a position trader, I think you can still go long on this 6 month time frame. Let's check for the pips. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Let's check. Long, long. Okay. Everything is 50-50. It's 50-50. Either profit or lose. So that's the main reason you should manage your risk very well. Manage your risk. Do not risk more than 2% if you are a swing trader or position trader. I mean 2% on a trade like this. You can risk 2% on EURUSD. Then go to another pair, maybe USDJPY. Make sure it's not same pair like GBPUSD and USD because I think they are positively correlated. So if you are trading Euro USD and still trading GBPUSD, I think you are still trading the same pair because they are positively correlated. So like they move the same way, the same pattern. If GBPUSD is going up, it's likely for Euro USD as first to be going up. So the best thing is just to look for one and do what? Capitalize on it and manage your risk. Very easy. So now let's continue. So we'll be risking how many pips here? We'll be risking 568 pips just to make 1,007 pips. So the ratio is 1:3. Yeah, 1:3. I think this is a good trade. This is a good trade. This is a good trade. So let's go back to our position size calculator and see the standard lot size we can use on this trade. Now let's try. Okay, this $1 million account. Let's yeah. So the pips is still 568, 568, 568. 568. Click on calculate. Okay, good. So if you are using $1 million account, you should be able to list 3.5 lot size, and the amount at risk here is $10,000. Yeah, good. Now let's go back to the $10,000 account. I think that should be like 0.02. Uh, it's between 0.02 and 0.05. 2%, 568. Calculate. Yeah, good. Standard loss size if you are on $10,000 account. Maybe you are using profile, but you can't trade. You can't be a position trader and trade the profile. That's not possible because the maximum time given to you is 1 month to reach your target. It's 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. So you can't be trading. You can't be using position strategy on proprietary firm. So this $10,000 account. So you can only be a position trader if you are using your own personal account, your own personal capital. Or yeah. So like this 6 months time frame. Let's draw something like this. Go up, retrace, come back, retrace, stay, go up again. Okay, okay. Let me delete this. Go up, consolidate a little, come down, then still go up. Now, so hit our TP. So 1 2 6 months, 6 months, that's 12 months, that's 1 year. 1 2, that's another 2 years. So we should be expecting our profit in 2 to 3 years, or maybe our lose, maybe sell, maybe in years or shall still the same thing. So you have to be patient if you want to be a position trader. So this 6 months time frame. So let me highlight and delete. So that's it. That's it. Now let's go to the next time frame. Let me delete this. We don't need this because we don't need this on 6 month time frame. When you get to 1 month time frame, you don't need to delete the support zone and the resistance zone because they will still be valid for the lower time frame for weeks, 4 hours. So yeah. Now let's go back to the on. Okay, let me recap on 1 year time frame. Let me where should I write? Where should I write? Anyway, I can write here. Okay, let me go to test. On 1 year time frame, you can see it's time to go long, reach 6 months, another confirmation to do what? To still go long. Let's write reach. Okay, let me drag and keep it here at the top. Let me drag and keep it here at the top. So next time frame is 3 month time. Hmm. This way, okay, yeah. I think they should be able to use trend line, yes, see what's happening, check for breakout, check for other block, and use our this thing Fibonacci retracement. So let's get started. First thing, mark out the zone, mark the support zone, mark the resistance. Remember, this is our resistance at the top. This one, where it got rejected, that's our resistance at the top. Where it got rejected at the bottom, this is our what? Support. So these are support. And we have no support forming here. We have no support forming here. Still waiting for confirmation to can you see something like this? Now let's get our trend line. Let's use this. This is our trend line. First one. Is it valid? Yeah, I think this one is valid. Boom. Yeah, it's valid. First, second, third, and this is the third. touch like this, it ends up a little, form, how you say, double top, it forms double top, how you see, one comes down, or boom. Now we have trend line breakout. What's the trend now? I think the trend has changed. Trend has changed now to maybe bearish, but we don't have the confirmation to enter for sell. So the best thing is just to wait to confirm if this breakout is fake breakout or just normal breakout. But it's forming something like retest or rejection. And there's one thing, don't get yourself confused. Get yourself confused. You have a support here. You have a support here on higher time frame, 1 hour, sorry, 1 year and 6 months, we see something like bullish candlestick on 6 months, yeah, and rejection on 1 year time frame. So we should just wait for confirmation to still go long since the trend has not changed. So but we only see something like, okay, yeah, breakout and then breakout. So now, yeah, we have support soon. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Yeah, quick. Let's see if this is going to break it up or reverse, retest and reverse. I don't think, yeah, one, two, three, support. Or I want to confirm something. Or can we draw a trend line like this? If can, let me delete this. Let me delete this. I think, yeah, I think we can draw a trend line like this. Can draw it like this. So as not to confuse ourselves concerning the trend. So let's draw it like this. So, but if this candlestick break like this, break down like this, if this candlestick break down like this, boom, then you have to do what? Wait again for the test, something like this, before selling. We test this small minor support zone. Then maybe you see something like this, something like consolidation like this. Boom. That's the confirmation to go short. That's the confirmation to sell. So you can just do something like this. Place my short. You enter here, put your stop loss at the top here. That's 1,000 plus pips. Put your profit here. Put your profit here. The ratio is 1.62. That means you are risking one to make 1.62. Or put this is the nearest. This is the nearest support zone. If you are selling, your profit, your TP1 should be at the nearest support zone. If you are selling, so that's our TP1, and this our TP2. Our TP2 is 4,000 plus P. That's one ratio 2.85. So this on 3 months time frame, you don't have any reason to go short yet. So the best thing is just to wait for that buying opportunity. Let me delete this. We don't need this again. When I thought computer, I said too much. Okay, now let's try this. Put it here. Mhm. This way we are going. 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 We are our Fibonacci retracement for bullish. So let's see what happened at 61.18. Yeah, a little consolidation. Boom, boom, boom. 0.786. That's 0.98%. Yeah, it got rejected at 0.98%. I can still say that we are still at bullish phase. Yeah. So, but Yeah. Wait, let me check something on lower time frame. That's 1 month. Let's see what's happening in 1 month. Okay, good. I will still go for long. I'll still go for long. That's bullish. That's buy. Let me go back to 3 months. Wow. Yeah. There's one thing now. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. There's one thing I just spotted now. Yeah. 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 Let me write it out. Let me write it out. Delete. 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 Let me use this one. Okay. Yes. I can see this candlestick. It is called bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Yeah. That's another confirmation to do what to go long. Bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Can you see? Let me zoom so you can see it clearly. Can you see? That's bullish engulfing candlestick. It engulfed this bearish candlestick pattern and make it bullish. It engulfed. Can you see? Let me search. Let me search. Bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Yeah. Can you see? Can you see? This is the first one. Open, close. See, bullish engulfing. The length of the bullish candlestick engulfed the previous red candle. Can you see? This is the previous bearish. This is the red, which is bearish. It engulfs the bearish. See, see, it engulfs the bearish, and that's the confirmation to go long. So now let me check another. See, see, I don't need to go to their site no more. See, see, see what happened here. See what happened here after that bullish engulfing. Small bearish rejection, then it shoot up, shoot up. Let's check another one. See, bullish engulfing, little retracement before going up. So on 3 month time frame, we can go long, we can go long, we can even enter immediately. We can enter immediately, we can enter now. So let me just zoom out. Yeah, let me zoom out. So if you want to enter for buy, you have two things like your two options. That's long. Either you wait for little retracement to come down, or you enter immediately. You enter immediately, put your SL here. The best thing is to put your SL at support zone, and the SL will be too wide, that's 2000 plus pips. Your TP will be at the nearest resistance zone. So your risk will be 1 ratio 1.96. Try to make it 1 ratio 2. Because 1 ratio 9 is still okay though. So that's it. So on 6 months we have bullish. 3 months we also have bullish. That bullish and graphic pattern. That bullish and graphic pattern gives us the information we need to belong. Mm, one, two, one, two, one, two, one, two, yeah. So that's it. That's it on 3 months. We are still on Euro USD. We are still analyzing Euro USD. So can you see it? Euro USD. Euro USD. And we are using trading view to analyze. Trading view to analyze. Now let's get to 1 month. Okay. 1 month. But this 1 month. Zoom. I don't think we need to. Okay, we still have to mark this support. You have one, two. Let me try trend line first and see what's okay. Same to you want on 3 months. Now let's mark out the support and resistance. Yes, that's our support zone. Another support zone. Another support zone. Now let me draw a breakout trend line for an uptrend. Let me draw a breakout trend line for an uptrend like this. Then mark out my resistance zone. So yeah, maybe come down like this, bam, 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 to form double bottom before going up like this. So our tip one will be here, um, final TP, or let's say TP2 will be here, and our final TP will be here. TP1, let's say TP1 will be here, TP1 will be here, our TP2 will be here, this resistance, and our final TP will be at this resistance. Can you see? So can you see that? Can you see? It will always come back to form that pattern. That's the big pattern. So you don't need to rush. You don't need to rush. Can you see? One, this one even form it like two times. One, then it trace back to that zone. Go up. It trace a little before going up. Can you see? You just have to be patient. So can you see? One, range for months. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for like 10 months, 1 year. Down, up, down, for going up, down pattern. So can you see? So we should be expecting same pattern or something similar here as well. So this candlestick will still that do what? Wait, before we decide, let's check. Let's confirm. I want us to confirm something here. We should consider the candlestick. We should consider that candlestick. We should consider this candlestick. This hammer. This hammer. This hammer candlestick. This bullish. Yeah. It's likely for this current candlestick to do or to engulf or to overshadow this. Overshadow this. Before the how. Wait. Let me show you. Let me show you. This one. Maybe it's going to form something like this. I think I have spent too much time on only reality now. I've spent too much time, but it's still okay because we're using same pattern. I can just do or skip the 1 year, 6 months, 3 month time frame on other currency and assets. So, but EURUSD, let's continue with EURUSD for now. So let's go. Okay, this is possible to form another candlestick pattern like this. It's slightly confirm it though. So let me delete this. I don't like how this thing is forming. Let me delete this. Create another one. Okay, this is what I'm saying. To form something like this. this type of candlestick, bullish, a very bullish candlestick like this, strong bullish candlestick. For later, but let me check weekly to confirm. Sorry, let me check quickly. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down. Yeah, it's coming down. Let me show you. This I know it's coming down. This candlestick, this hammer candlestick. It's a very strong candlestick for bearish confirmation. This hammer. See this. This candlestick. I see. This one is not even that strong as this. So it's coming down to form W pattern. That's double bottom on monthly time frame. So you shouldn't sell for now. You don't sell for now, but you shouldn't sell. The best thing is to wait for the buy. That impulsive move instead of entering into this correction. mm, Enjoy your pips, enjoy your pips. You should go for buy, but you can still sell cash more pip and get out. Cash more pips and get out. So Euro USD is set on what monthly time frame? Is set for treatment. So let me just zoom out. So we are expecting end pattern on this time frame, which is monthly, and we are waiting patiently for retracement. So so let assume let assume um, let's assume we are going for buy. Maybe the price has get to this zone. So and we are going for buy. Our stop close will be too tight. It will be too tight. It won't be as wide as when we entered here. So let me go for long. So let's target CP1 for now and put my stop loss here. So can you see my stop loss is just 512. That's 512 pips, and my profit is 2005 pips. So I'm risking, let me just say 1:5. So now let me drag it to TP2. TP2 1:8. Final TP, which are final TP. So that's 1:12. Might give 1:12. So check. Let's check. 1:12. On $10,000 card, 2%, 512. So I'm risking 200. 200 multiplied by 12. 200. 200 multiplied by 12. That will give us $2,004. Can you see? Can you see? A $10,000 account. But the problem here is time. The problem here is time. Because it might take like years. There's this time, monthly time frame, it might take like years, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years or more before you get your profit out of the market. Can you see? Can you see? That's it. That's it. That's it. Now, maybe okay. Let's look. We are currently on monthly time frame. We don't need to delete anything here again since we already know that okay on monthly time frame there is retracement going on. So the best thing is just to move to for day trader day trader and swing trader. You can still enter your trade. But let me check the pips to confirm first. If the pip is enough for swing trader, because swing trader normally target like 200 pips, 300, 400 pips to 1,000 pips. I think yeah, it's enough. This is close to 1,000 pips. So this is good. This is good. You can go for sell. This is good. This Euro USD. Remember this Euro USD. You can go for sell. Yeah. So now let's check weekly. Let's see what's going on weekly time frame. Don't need to delete anything again since we are already on monthly time frame. Now let's go to weekly and see what's going on to add to our confirmation to go say enjoying the retracement before getting to the buy. Yes, 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 yes. See what's happening on weekly time frame. See what's happening. See what's happening. Last week, bearish. Okay, upper last week it was bearish. Last week bearish. Okay, okay, yeah, bearish, bearish, bearish. For the past 3 weeks now, the market has been bearish. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, going down, going down, going down. So and there is no valid zone here. So to continue the momentum, will still continue going down, going down, going down. So can you see, can you see, can you see? But let's see, maybe the peep for the SL is not wide before we go short. If we enter immediately like this and put our SL at the top here, that's 400 pips, and our TP will be at this zone. So we'll be having 1:2. I think that's okay. 1:2 is okay. Now, so we are risking 409 pips to make first 879 pips. Yeah, yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah, this is okay. This for yeah, yeah. So I won't spend much time on GBPUSD. So let me check the PS once again. So you have to analyze EURUSD. We are still on EURUSD. You have to analyze 5 PS. So we are still on EURUSD. GPUSD and EURUSD, they are both positively correlated. So I won't spend much time on GPUSD. I will only spend like maybe 30 minutes on USDJPY, then continue with USDCAD. And same thing with GBPJPY. If I check GBPJPY and now, I think GBPJPY is still positively correlated to GBPUSD. So GBPJPY, GBPUSD, EURUSD, they are both correlated. So I don't need to spend too much time on them. So use USDJPY, US card, that's Canadian dollar, and US dollar. So I will check for JPY and see what's going on. And I also want to check DSY, that's dollar index. I will check DSY to confirm all this DSY, all this analysis. Let me see what's going on. No worry. Let me just don't worry, I won't forget. Let's continue with the USD. Okay. I knew that ad was going to pop up. I knew it. No, 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 no. Now on weekly, we have a confirmation to say. So let's see what's going on. Okay, let me go back to my stuff here. Okay, so 1 month, 1 month, say that's retracement. Weekly, say retracement. So even if you are a position trader, if you don't want your essay to be too wide, you still have to wait. You still have to confirm on lower time frame like this, so as not to enter and be seeing loss like maybe minus, 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 minus. So you'll be holding minus for days, for a month. Best things to wait. So like this, on 1 year time frame you have bullish, on 6 months you have bullish, on 3 month time frame you have bullish, on 1 month time frame like this we have sell, which is bearish. Weekly we have bearish again. This automatically tells us that okay o, this market is now retracing, but the trend is still bullish, but it's currently retracing. There is price correction going on, so you just have to hold on. Do not buy yet, so as not to be saying minus, 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 minus. So now let's continue. Let's see what's going on daily time frame. Same things, same thing. We have a bearish moves on daily time frame. So on daily time frame, I think we should be able to draw breakout trend line for bearish moves. Now, yeah, now, yes. Let me see. Let me draw my trend line and see what happens. You okay like this? No, it's not okay. Let me choose this one and this one. Yeah, this is another confirmation to go short, to short, to short, to short. On daily time frame, all I'm saying here is I'm a bearish candlestick, bearish candlestick, bearish candlestick. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what I'm seeing here, bearish candlestick. Now I can also see breakout, trend line breakout. Sorry, I can also see trend line breakout here. Boom, 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 boom. One, two. First touch, second touch, the third touch like this, it broke the trend line. It broke the trend line.